We may not even imagine how many mysteries the world hides within itself. From the pages of history to the laboratories of modern science, some mysteries are still unsolved. These mysteries have kept human curiosity alive for ages. Similarly, today's event is organized with the title of some miraculous mysteries. The name that comes to mind at the beginning is Atlantis. This advanced civilization described by Plato has been attracting historians, archaeologists, and ordinary people for centuries. It is believed that a prosperous city sank to the bottom of the sea in a single flood. The imagination of Atlantis still fascinates people in the world. It is one of the most mysterious chapters in history. Is this just a philosophical fable of Plato, or did it really exist? The answer to this question is still elusive. However, every time an ancient structure is found deep in the sea, the expedition to find Atlantis begins anew. Atlantis reminds us how little human knowledge and power are compared to nature. The story of this lost civilization is an eternal truth of mankind. Now let's go in search of incredible natural mysteries. The location of this mysterious object in Death Valley, California, USA. Sailing stones. These huge stones seem to move on the dry soil of the desert by themselves. They leave long and deep marks behind them. Scientists have been confused for many years about the reason for the strange movement of these sailing stones. The silent movement of these stones, piercing the heart of the desert, challenges gravity and surprises the audience. At one time, many thought it was the effect of magnetic attraction. Others thought it was some kind of miraculous power. However, recent research has unraveled this mystery to some extent. Scientists now believe that in certain environments, the stones can actually slide forward with a rare and perfect combination of ice and light air. When the desert mud freezes in the intense cold of the night and forms a thin layer of ice, the huge stones start moving with the slightest push of air on that layer. When the ice melts, only the trace of the stones moving forward remains. However, the exact reason for the stones moving forward is not fully known yet. But this silent journey is undoubtedly the source of one of the endless mysteries of Death Valley. The Maui statues of Easter Island, Chile, in the heart of the Pacific Ocean, are like silent witnesses to a different time. There are many mysteries not only because of their size and craftsmanship, but also about the history of their construction and transportation. These huge statues made of volcanic rock are considered symbols of the ancestors of the Rapui people. The hundreds of Moai statues spread across the island are really something. The question is how this primitive people created these huge statues without stone-cutting tools. And an even bigger mystery is how such large statues were moved from one place to another on the island. Considering the weight of these statues, how much it is possible for humans alone to do this without modern technology still raises debate today. Various theories have suggested that the Rapa Nui used to erect the statues with the help of wood or ropes and transport them by walking. However, in-depth research is also underway on the cultural importance of these statues and their role in Rapa Nui society. Each Moai is like a silent witness to the history of the island, which has not yet fully revealed its past. Turkmenistan in Central Asia also has a mystery. In an area of the village of Darvaza there is a huge hole, which is known as the door to hell or the Darvaza gas crater. About 190 feet wide and 70 feet deep, this hole is burning day and night. It is located about 260 kilometers north of the capital of Turkmenistan. But is the origin of this burning hole natural? Behind its mysterious origin is human intervention. In 1971, it was originally a natural gas field that collapsed during the excavation of a huge hole. Scientists then set fire to the hole to prevent the toxic spread of methane gas. It was thought that the fire would go out within a few weeks, but that idea was proven wrong. That hole has been burning in the middle of the desert for more than 50 years. This hole burning in the middle of the night is like a fiery spectacle. Its terrifying scene has made it known as one of the strangest places in the world. It is a burning proof of how human intervention can turn nature upside down. From the illusion of Atlantis to the fire at the gates of hell, this world is an endless treasure trove of mysteries. No matter how much science advances, some worlds may remain unsolved forever. These mysteries teach people to think and increase their interest in knowing nature and history more closely.